Being truthful with yourself is very important. Being addicted to creativity and identifying yourself as being that addict is very important. We are addicted to creativity. Why do you think we're always on Amazon? Why do you think we're always at the mall? Because we want other people's creativity. And when it comes to our own creativity, we're shutting that monkey off because it's driving us wild. And then you wonder why you have to take melatonin at night to get some sleep. Because your creative monster is trying to be heard. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. My goodness. I was blessed with the most incredible lecture yesterday. Oh, not because of me, not because I was the one that was doing the talking. No. The people that were there for the lecture participated. They got into it. They asked questions. They wanted to learn. My God, there is no better feeling than collaboration, participation. When you're bringing something to somebody that will ultimately change them, it means that they will have the sense and the direction to change others as well. But man, there's just no better feeling than that connection. Being heard and then seeing what was heard activated. It doesn't happen all the time. You can go through my daily writing. The past year and a half or so, my lectures, they have not been good. Because I couldn't figure out where was the disconnection. Why wasn't it materializing? What's happening here? So I gave it one more shot. Whew, man, I'm just glad they showed up. I'm glad they showed up. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am a silent wolf. I watch life. I document it. I study it. And I invite you to do the same thing because, wow, there is just so much going on. But do we have an answer? Are you trying to seek a better way? What is your journey? This is The Daily Mess. Building a page of thoughts. For some, I ain't doing that. I'm not putting my words on a page. That's too hard. Somebody might read it. Oh, no. They will judge me for it. Building a page of thoughts. Think of it as unlocking the heart, filling the brain with the fuel that's required to fire up that creative process. And then at that moment of writing, my wife was watching How I Met Your Mother. And Ted on the show does one thing that changes my entire vision of what I was going to write about today. Because it started off building a page of thoughts, unlocking the heart, filling the brain with the fuel that feeds the creative fire. And then Ted says, don't postpone joy. 3 words that carry a huge impact. Don't postpone joy. Mainly because many of us are running around so quickly that we're taking our eyes off the paths of breaking free. Business friends and leaders always say, go where the money is, which is the very reason why job hopping has become the new normal. What have you got to lose? Do a little bit more work for better take-home pay. And what do? We start to complain. Don't postpone joy. Guilty as charged. The outings we make, the reservations have to be done months in advance, only to be canceled a week away. All in the name of constantly being available. Come on, you've been there before. The moment you tell somebody no, they're going to get somebody else. And the next time there's an opportunity, they're going to call them rather than you. The goal should be to break free of always saying yes. It will physically postpone your joy. That is a heavy subject. Where would we have gone if we would have said building a page of thoughts, unlocking the heart? But no, Ted on How I Met Your Mother said, don't postpone joy. And we are. Next week, we were supposed to go camping. We postponed it because we were given the opportunity to do something. And if we would have said no, it would have gone to somebody else. I'm not the only one who does this. Come on now. How do you find yourself in a place of reaching beyond that little fear of never getting that opportunity again? Now, between the two of us here, I'm being transparent, okay? The reason why I say yes to so many conversations with people of creativity is because what are the chances I'm ever going to get the opportunity to share a moment with them ever again? Slim to nothing. So when somebody says, hey, look, they're only open at this time, and you know this time is already full, how do you move your clock? How do you move that calendar? What do? A cold sweat just takes over your body because you want the opportunity to be in that moment. And when you get to feel that moment, you realize you sacrificed a lot. But more importantly, because Ted said it today on How I Met Your Mother, don't postpone joy. Plant that one in your garden. Let's see what the vines look like as they climb up the tree. Because a tree never sleeps. That vine gives it an opportunity to say, whoa, slow it down. I'm Arroe. Whew. And that's the Daily Mess.